Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Signal Iduna Park. Everyone, please welcome our players.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent
this is
has to be
now
backed up
today's
by hard
lineup.
work and tenacity, and he
Number
leads by
1.
example, hence the respect he commands.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Messi pinches it off him. Couldn't squeeze it through. Messi. And here's Van Basten. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Van Basten.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bilbao penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Foot in. He's beaten, and the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Hernandez. He's going to be disappointed with that. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, right place, right time. Big header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's intervened well there. Bilbao are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Throw-in. And it's Messi. Messi purring through the gears. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shifted upfield. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back into the middle. And the shot! Bilbao are looking to go forward now. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Played out to the right, and it's Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Ndiaye.
Oh, great feet.
What about this cross? Raul always looking for that half a chance. And they can counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. And that has left him in a heap.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Raul. Nice bit of trickery. Messi. And here's Van Basten. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bilbao. It's Van Basten! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 9, Marco Van Basten. Marco Van Basten. Marco Van Basten.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar, that's very neat.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And it's claimed by the keeper.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar. Trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Number
But from the
18,
moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Neymar! Neymar!
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a
Hello
great
everybody,
position,
and
Peter,
please
so
join
why
me
stop
in wishing
now?
a
I would
happy
say
wedding
keep
anniversary
going,
for
keep
one
at
of our
it.
fan
They've
club
done everything
members.
right so far, so
Everyone,
they'll want to
please
keep
welcome
things
our
that way.
players.
Bilbao 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. So off we go once more. Gerrard. Out Ndiaye. Knocks it into space. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rijkaard. Messi. Now who's going to be first to it? And another try! A whisker away from making it 4.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's been taken short. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham. No way through there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Van Basten. Messi. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than...
He's got full! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's had it taken off him. Raul, driving forward. And it's Gerrard. And here's Messi. And he's getting hounded, really hounded.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance for a shot! It's in!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Could move up a gear here. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Threads one in. Now it's Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. Head out towards the right wing. Camavinga. And they've got rid.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the flag has stayed down. Played into space. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And he's had it nicked away. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Raul. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Can he get onto this? It's a promising position. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's gone for a throw-in. Gerrard. Bellingham. Closing in on goal. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Oh, such a clever touch. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number
Bilbao
9.
are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments
Neymar.
now.
Number 7. Raul. Number 8.
It's
Gerrard.
Fascioli
Number 10. Messi. Coming on the
in
field.
with the challenge.
Number 21. Number 17.
It's run loose here.
Mbappe.
That's been one straight
Number
back.
11.
That is
Maradona.
good strength.
Number 22.
That'll be a throw.
Kukçu. Number 20. Retz.
Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just eases him off the ball. Hernandez. Ball played for Kukçu. Now it's Wirtz. Big chance! They scored! And they are cruising away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it down himself.
That's an incredible shot.
After
The
90
deep and the
minutes.
curl he managed to get on it.
Number
Impeccable technique,
21.
Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bilbao blast themselves into a 3-goal
4
lead.
added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. That's the keeper's ball. There will be 4 extra minutes. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. And that will be it. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Señoras y señores, bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Aquí están los futbolistas.
Well, we're underway.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
And it's Messi. And it's made its way to him. Just eases him off the ball. Gerrard. That has not gone well. Koeman gets over and intercepts. There's a sharp little ball here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Fernandez. And it's Hakimi. Gerrard. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's Batistuta. Batistuta! And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's really put himself on the line here. Bilbao with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short, and this is Raul. He's cut it out, and now they can spring out of defence. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And it's Neymar. And here's Kane. That's a look and plays it forward. And here's Neymar. Batasagi. He's found a way past. Hernandez with the clearance. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi, looking for the run. It's out for a goal kick. Koeman. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Neymar. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi.
Oh, really well played.
And it's Batistuta. And he's being shifted off it. Tomori did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Koeman defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gerrard conjures time and space where few can. Hernandez. And here's Batistuta. Oh, that's nice. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, that is a nice touch. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Kane. Neymar. And Rafinha engages and forces him off the ball. Well, it's Batistuta. Van Dijk. Messi. Hakimi. And it's Batistuta. Messi.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Raul. Tries to pass it through, but Asagi does well to get it back. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. To review the first half.
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Szoboszlai. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Good switch, that.
And here's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he skips past his man. Hernandez. And this is Messi. Chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Gerrard is steaming forward. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gerrard looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Rafinha. It's a pretty loose pass. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Well, they've got it again. It's a good ball out wide. Hakimi could try cutting inside here. Broken out here, and this could be the moment. Gerrard. Foot in. Peru were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Van Dijk. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely shaped ball. Pass is just off target. Batasagi. And Rafinha. And it's Hakimi. Peru choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly
Número
make
11.
his side a lot more unpredictable,
Lo reemplazará.
Peter. You know, he has a
Número
very good
2.
eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Koeman cuts it out. Kupchu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a good ball. Decent chance! Goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will. Chance for a shot!
Keep calm and
Goes for a shot! Kupchu. Bilbao are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
at least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's through. He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. Two ahead, late in the day. Game over surely.
Gol de Perú.
How very smart.
Convertido en el
He
minuto
just got it
85.
right.
Yeah, the goal
Número
was really
4.
well worked. The game was a constant search for space.
Número
He found the
18.
pocket.
Número 33. Entra
Peru are
número
sitting
9.
pretty. 2-0
Número
up.
3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Hakimi. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Szoboszlai.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's delightful. That's good play. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years.
Ecco la formazione.
Well, football has plenty of poets and artists, but there is only one, Roberto Baggio, the most elegant, the most expressive, the most eloquent of them all. He was, at one stage, the very soul of Italian football.
Purity, a real example of timeless excellence. I can say no more than that.
So it's away we go then. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And this is Schneider. Oh, such a clever touch. And here's Bernardo Silva. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Picked off forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Schneider looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now this could be a chance. Roberto Baggio!
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You can see he wanted every bit of that, Peter, and that his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid gain their reward with an early goal. Elche looking to pass their way through. Aims beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. He has a look up. Can he finish? And it's made its way to him.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. Mateus. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Quarter of an hour played. Elche were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
They've played it short. And he's whipped it across. It's a mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. Adams. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bernardo Silva has a look inside the box. It's a good run down the right. Bernardo Silva. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bernardo Silva delivers. Cleared away. It's a pretty loose pass. Valera. That'll be a throw-in. Adams. Koeman. Gerrard. Beckenbauer. And Adams. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hector Fort carries the ball down the right. Ball's out once more. And he skips past his man. Oh, it's played into the area. Gerrard conjures time and space where few can. Hector Fort. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valera. That's a throw.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's a sharp little ball here. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He rises! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Roberto Baggio was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's a looking ball, that. Now it's Mir. Good looking ball. Knocks it into space. It's Schneider! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Ha segnato al 45esimo minuto.
And a trademark move entered the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal
Il quarto
lead.
uomo indica
We're
2
looking at a
minuti di
very
recupero.
different game now. The command has been established.
Now that's well seen too. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tries making a foray down the right. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And here's Baggio. Schneider tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching
Ha
that.
segnato al
That's
48esimo
expertly
minuto.
finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Valera. And he's forced to go back. He's had it taken off him. And it's Schneider. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
It's a threatening ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that is out of play. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Distributed tidily. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That ball looks a good one. He's picked his way through. Schneider! It's there! And he is just ripping it up. He forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to dance. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
His third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority in this.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
As for their opponents, a long way from that. Adams, Schneider being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Roberto Baggio! The sheer brilliance of Roberto Baggio! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Numero 11.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Beckenbauer. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's onto this. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Baggio. Now the chance, surely! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Assegnato al 70° minuto, numero 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23.
To be expected,
Numero
Peter,
7.
they've gone and stepped it up, something
Numero
they've been
11.
threatening to do and will
Lasciano il
continue
campo
to do
per
by the looks of it.
Il numero 24. Il numero 4.
Great vision.
Il numero 25.
Looking
Van
for the run.
Nistelrooy.
He's in plenty of space here. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Threads one in. He's through here. Now it's Maradona. That looks a good ball through. Is there any support? Great chance! Taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players
segnato
look
il
totally lost
77esimo
in the
minuto.
game now, Peter.
Numero 4.
You can't blame them.
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Elche making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the
Cambio di
obvious
giocatori.
substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Some good work on the right flank here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Rafa Mir is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's very neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Andre Silva. Hector Fort gets into some space. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Neymar. And he was alert to it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Ci saranno 5 minuti.
Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Gerrard.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Mir. Out to the right. Can he spark a counter here? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to thread one through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Beckenbauer. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly. and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very... Welcome, one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defences about, getting...
Roberto Baggio!
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep, and don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Beckenbauer could move up a gear here. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he cuts out the supply. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Koeman. Oh, it's beyond the defence. First quarter of an hour gone. Just eases him off the ball. Gerrard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, sweet feet. And it's Sneijder. And here's Baggio. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, well played, well played. No goals as yet. And they're quick to press.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gerrard. Caceres. Sneijder. And here's Bernardo Silva. Mateus. And it's Gerrard. Schneider. And this is Roberto. It's Basho! They've got to be quick to recover there. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's tried one! Ended up in no man's land. Adams. Koeman. Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. Beckenbauer. Adams. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Great vision. Oh, that's a very... And the finish! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gerrard. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Looking to play him in. Can he latch on to this? Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And they've got a throw. Gonzalez. Roberto Baggio. Looking for the run. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. And it's Cáceres. Now it's Roberto Baggio. No joy this time. Gonzalez. Now it's Neymar. And this is Roberto Baggio. And he's lost his man here. Roberto Baggio! Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. This is Bernardo Silva. Very nicely done. Gerrard. And And he has been fouled there. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Roberto Baggio! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Still just a single goal between the sides. He's in a great position here. It's Baggio! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. The party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Hangs one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to clear it. Roberto Baggio is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed. Snyder!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries to get it clear. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, that's nice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Maradona. And here's Wirtz. He is through here. Maradona. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's not an especially good pass, that. And no, he's seen through all of that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Beckenbauer. Now it's Wirtz, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cáceres.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gonzalez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Madrid have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Kupchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the referee brings it to a close. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Roberto Baggio picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. The rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. My name's Peter Troy, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. We're ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia.
And this is now today's
Well, there is
lineup.
no one here, Jim, who's surprised to see Wesley Schneider in the starting lineup.
Yeah, and I think they'll be looking to him to provide all the creativity again here. Okay, he may not go box to box, and he is going to require everyone around him to do all the running for him, but with his skill on the ball, he'll make it happen. He'll pick them out.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Gerrard. And it's Caceres. Caceres going full steam ahead down the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Brecalo, foot in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival. Stood up well to him there. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. It's a good ball out wide. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had it taken off him. That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Gerrard. He's away. And a chance! They score! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 17 minutes is number 8, Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard. Steven Gerrard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he shoots! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Wriggles his way through. Looking for the run. He's on it. Can he get away? Oviedo were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Brekalo. Gerrard gets across to intercept that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's had it nicked away. Tries to play it through. Mateus. That's Gerrard. Caceres. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Mateus. And here's Neymar. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. He's got away. Tries to cross. Big header! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Great vision. Always onto this. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Brekalo. Gerrard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the left flank. Mateus does really well there. He is strong. Knocks it out wide. Gets into some space. Cross into the box. That's an excellent interception. Crossed it again. He rises! And he's following up! Oh, taken with style! Deep into first-half stoppage time, a crucial... And that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here, it has been
That's
quite
the
a half
first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half. Everyone, please welcome our players.
Press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Madrid are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, Good spread. It's a promising position. Looking to play him in. Hangs in across. Knocks it into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Crosses it in here. Oh, what?
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Oviedo got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. He's felt that, hasn't he? Played out wide. He's in space and looking for options. He has found the way through. He's in a great big chance. Roberto Basha. And they can counter here. Can he get it through? Neymar receives it in a wide position. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The cross comes in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Koeman kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's forced to go back.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moves that could reverse in a flash.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
The attendance for this match was
Can he get on the end of this?
60,179.
Well, played through for the wide man. Mateus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mateus. Gerrard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And Mateus. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's Basho! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's done very well to get to that.
Sneijder is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar with the short one. Bernardo Silva! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Nicely weighted ball. Bernardo Silva going face-to-face with his great rival, Beckenbauer. That'll be a throw-in. But there's going to be another change here.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 23, Bernardo Silva. Number 7, Sneijder. Number 18,
Well seen, saw that
Neymar.
coming.
That's great positioning.
Number
So
11,
good from him.
Bagz. Number 8, Gerrard. Coming on the field, number 17,
And it's Wits.
Raul. Number 13, Wits.
Here's Hazard.
Number
Shoots
20,
to shoot. And they've got their lead back. just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 20.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Chooses to go crossfield. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Threads one in. He's managed to get himself offside. Wirtz takes control of it and he's on the move. Still shooting chance! Madrid preparing now to welcome the final whistle. He's found a way through. They're certainly pressing with purpose here. It's a really well-measured ball. That's been drilled in. Wirtz. Chance here to counter. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a decent ball. Well, picks it up out wide. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Oviedo have a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out. And here's Raul. And that interception was
added minutes has been indicated.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Out to the right. And it's Cazorla. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he is shown a yellow card.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in this.
He's gone for it! Wirtz clears it away. Tries to pass it through. Cazorla! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So before we
So
go,
there it
many
is,
thanks
everyone.
to Jim
Now
Bagz
big
for
up
his
for our
inputs, and
players.
from us both, good afternoon. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their
Bienvenidos al
rivals
partido de
one
hoy.
more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. And that's a dangerous ball. It's Snyder! He's done very well to get to that.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Baggio showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's in a great position here. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Getafe have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Madrid has the chance to go the other way. Good running, strong and purposeful. Bernardo Silva purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's being shifted off it. Still goalless at the moment. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer carries the ball down the right. And here's Baggio. Baggio will not want to lose out here. And the shot! There it is! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's come to nothing. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second. Roberto Baggio! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. Neymar with the short one. Bernardo Silva! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mateus. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the... Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Gol. Marcó
Perfect
en el minuto
placement,
33.
the one place the keeper
El
couldn't
dorsal
reach.
23.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tries to play it through. And this is Roberto. It's Basho! Hits off target and by quite a way. Bernardo Silva. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's tried the shot. And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. They've played it short. The ball goes in. He rises! Beckenbauer tries to clear. Oh, what has happened here? Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Closing in on goal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Kiko Femenia. Mateus going full tilt down the left. Mateus! Oh, he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Caceres. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. Koeman gets across and deals with it. Koeman, played out wide, back into the middle, and here's Baggio. It's Baggio! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Neymar, and it's Gerrard. A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Caceres and Mateus. Beckenbauer. Mateus. Schneider. Schneider going face-to-face with his great rival. Schneider ploughing through the middle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Baggio. Steaming on goalwards. Madrid are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Over to the left. Nicked it back promptly. And he skips past his man. He's in plenty of space here. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus, a picture of focus and alertness. And here's Baggio. Baggio running with the ball. That's good play. Succumbs to the pressure.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 14.
Koeman. Schneider under intense pressure.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kiko Femenia. The most accurate pass. And it's Neon.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Terrific header! He's kept it out just. Beckenbauer battling down that right flank. Can he latch on to this? He's found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So,
El
third
dorsal
corner of the
9,
game.
el dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 37, el dorsal 7.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Driving forward. Kiko Femenia. Oh, that's fabulous. Gerrard. Now Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Caceres drives forward on the overlap. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Schneider bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Knocks it into space. Can he get on to this?
Minutos de descuento.
Big header! And somehow he kept it out.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel. Cleared away. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played, well played. That's that, the end. Madrid pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped.
Recordamos a
Takes
nuestros
me back.
espectadores que cuando termine el partido
I think we're just about
podrán
out
ver
of
en el
time, so
marcador
many thanks to
al
Jim,
jugador
and
que
a
haya
very
sido
good
elegido
afternoon to
como
you.
mejor del partido.